Live? People of the internet, and welcome to another half hour off with me, Caitlin. Today, I with my napkins, and I noticed something nerve-wracking. I never think about napkins. That's not nice, and I'm notoriously nice. I mean, napkins are mega neat and super duper important. So I took a 9-hour nap to needle my noodle about napkins, but I had a nasty nightmare that I didn't know a thing about napkins. That was nuts. Nuts is a nifty word. It always makes me giggle. Also, there are numerous nuts everywhere. I mean, there's nuts that you put in your mouth, or the nuts like in your brain, or the nuts to build buildings. I know a lot about nuts, and there are a lot of different nuts, which is the opposite of nothing, which is what I know about napkins. That totes remind me of this time when I was getting ready to eat with my really, really good friend, Numb Needle Nate, and we went to this really neat place in River North. It was called Emergency Assistant Project, and we ate for free. I think it's because everyone there knows him, but also the food kind of smelled bad, or maybe it was the people. I couldn't really tell. And then they gave us a napkin, and I was like, what? K, LOL. But then I took it, and I was all like, what's for dinner? And Numb Needle Nate said, nuggets and nothing. Which is really confusing. I mean, more confusing than napkins. How can they be serving us nothing? Nothing is nothing unless it was something, and that means it was not nothing, unless it was that it was nothing, but now nothing is the thing that they're serving, and so now nothing is something. So really nothing really is nothing, you know? Oh boy, this nauseated my noggin to navigate. I couldn't take it anymore. And you know what? I just want to focus on things that I am ready to spew out of my mouth, like nuts. I know a lot about nuts, like I said earlier, and tonight I really want to show you my nuts. So that brings us to our next segment. The nuts. All right, I got a to show you. They're all here on the table. And let's see what the first nut is. Walls. This one's a good one. Peanuts. These can sometimes hurt people, which is a little sad, but here's another kind of nut. This one. Anyways, I think it's good that we spend a lot of time on this because people never think about those nuts. All right, and then we have these kind of nuts, which are, these aren't nuts. That's just Play-Doh. I don't know what that's doing there. All right, and then these ones are really good. These are almonds. I'm gonna have one right now. These are, I guess they're just generic nuts. Let's find out. Oh! people playing tricks on me on set. Who did this? You know what? It was really funny. I'm glad you did that to me. Snakes are really fun when they're not real. All right. That's enough about nuts. Because today we have a mega rad, super hilarious, really cool guest. His name is Aaron McDavis, and he's a comedian. Oh my God, I'm choking on nuts. Aaron McDavis. He's a comedian, and he hosts The Graveyard Shift, which is like dark humor, which kind of sounds scary, but I guess they make it really fun. So you can see that this Sunday at Demon Tap at 8 p.m. Check that out. But right now, let's bring him in, Aaron McDavis. Aaron, so good to see you. How are you doing?
All right, waking up.
Wow, it's late.
Yeah.
It's past my bedtime.
Yeah.
You woke up? We live different lives.
Yeah.
Well, take a seat,
Yeah.
Make yourself comfortable. I just
Okay.
choked on some nuts, so I gotta drink some water.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh, did I break this?
No, it's
okay.
a swing. Everyone
right.
gets confused.
Okay.
Move anything you want while you get comfortable. I'm just gonna grab the secret box.
Okay.
Which you can't see, but everyone else can go ahead and look inside. Ooh, it's so secret. It's full of lots of important secrets. Ooh, but today we're just gonna grab these per usual. All right. Oh. All right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, that was not the first question though.
Oh.
So it's starting now.
Okay, now.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Okay.
So what do you know about napkins?
I know that they are brilliant in covering your mistakes. That's
Oh.
why I said, yeah.
That is so true and like mega deep.
Yeah.
Because when you think about like a mess, it can mean so many things, but like also just like a spill.
Right. When you have an accident, make a mistake, it's there to cover it up for you, and that's very comforting to me.
That is
Yeah.
comforting.
Yeah.
It's a very cozy thing to have napkins just like make you know that, hey, you're okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna make it through.
Yeah.
You know, we can pretend that that never happened.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a lie, but
Yeah.
also, yeah, it's just a cover. It's
Yeah.
just like oopsie daisy.
Yeah.
You know, so do you think that's like a good thing then to like not let people know the full truth about you?
Oh, that's completely good. Not everyone knows the full truth about you unless. I guess there are some people who are very, very, very honest about themselves. It tends to backfire. So.
Oh, so you think it's good to cover things up?
Oh yeah.
Well, what do you cover up?
Thoughts, ideas.
Oh, give us an example.
Dreams.
Dreams are so fun.
Yeah. Things like what's in my closet, and you know what? This is a good time for a napkin. So.
Oh, you know, it's so silly. I've been talking about napkins. I don't have a napkin.
That's okay.
on me.
Questions that make great napkins.
Well, those are some very interesting. I guess I get the graveyard shift now because that's pretty dark.
Yeah.
But what's your fave experience with napkins?
Favorite experience with napkins when I was a kid, and I littered my mom's kitchen with napkins when I was 4. Yeah.
Why? Why'd you do that? It's so silly.
Decoration. It was Christmas. I thought those were Christmas decorations.
It is white like snow.
Not like snow.
So I get
okay.
that.
Yeah.
That's so fun. I wish I could be 4 again.
Oh yeah. Don't we all?
So wait, you haven't experienced that much joy with a napkin since you were 4, though?
I feel like everything was innocent and everything was playful. And then as you grow older, napkins are now, instead of being playful toys, now they're useful tools to cover what's inside.
Yeah. Apparently with you, napkins got real dark real fast. Who knew? I guess, there are different kinds of napkins. Napkins are a lot to think about.
Yeah.
All right, well then, it seems like you are the person to ask this question. You have a lot of knowledge and experience with napkins, and I didn't know half the stuff you're telling me. So, do you have advice about napkins?
Always keep them around you. Keep them in your purse, your pocket, your backpack, because you never know when you're going to need one. I have walked dogs. I have
They need napkins.
cleaned things up in my job.
Spills
spills.
and other things.
Yeah, and I have done other things that require napkins, personal things, deeply personal things. You have any more questions? Or
Yeah. Just,
yeah.
What did you do with the napkins? Did you like steal jelly beans with them?
Yeah, we'll say jelly beans. Well, we're gonna go with jelly beans.
That's not very nice. You
Yeah,
know,
I know.
I think you're still nice though. I think. Now I'm
Yeah.
curious. Let's go out tonight.
Yeah.
Is Aaron McDavis nice? He used napkins for lots of reasons. All right. When's the last time you thought about nuts?
Oh, I had a friend who had a peanut allergy.
Oh,
Yeah.
like recently?
Oh no, when I was a kid.
Oh my
Peanut-
God, so many
yeah.
memories from being a kid.
Yeah, a lot of innocent memories.
What happened to him?
Well, he doesn't have a peanut allergy anymore.
Oh, I didn't know that could be a thing.
Yeah.
That's why it's not like relevant, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. He didn't last that long.
Oh.
So
Oh.
yeah, I was trying to make it positive. I'm sorry.
Do you want to like?
But I also like.
It seems like you need that.
Actually, yeah. This is
You can hug her.
nice. Okay.
She's really nice.
I'll name her Francesca.
That was like her name was Franny, and Francesca elevated it.
Oh, okay.
Wow. He's good. He just needed some love. She's like my third best friend. So
Oh, third best friend?
yeah, she's my third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I keep her?
You know what? Let's see
Good.
how the interview goes.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
that's the last time you thought about nuts was when you were a
As a
kid.
Yeah.
Do you eat
But-
nuts?
I honestly like I eat peanuts sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
I love peanut butter.
Okay, that is like that's pretty nutty.
Yeah.
Peanut butter's pretty
Yeah.
nutty.
Inventor of peanut butter, George Washington Carver.
Oh my God,
Yes.
the president?
No,
Oh.
not the president. Not the president. He was a scientist, African American scientist who created over 300 ways to use the peanut.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I love peanut butter.
Yeah.
It's so cool that he did that. How long
Yeah.
ago?
Oh, early 20th century.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like before I was born. That's super cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna think about him every single time I put peanut butter on my waffles. You should do it too. All right, so why? I'm wondering, like, why are there so many? We talk about peanuts, but there are like hazelnuts, there are almonds. That doesn't even say nut in the name.
Yeah.
That's so confusing. Why are there so many different types of nuts?
Because God loves variety.
God loves variety.
Yes. Yes. There's so many nuts. Fortunately, we can't always handle every nut.
So true.
Some nuts probably need to be separated from other nuts, but we're on a different topic. I'm sorry. But nuts are great. Nuts are great. I'm down with peanuts. I'm down with cashews. Cashews are great.
Also, another nut that doesn't say nut in the name.
Yeah.
So a really tricky
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Cashews.
It's a sneaky son of a gun, ain't it? Yeah.
Awesome. So, God loves variety. Do you believe in God?
Occasionally.
Oh,
Occasionally.
how does that work?
Depends how the afternoon goes.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I guess like God can come to you in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
Like a cloud, or a voice in your head, or
Your
he can go
mother,
away.
your
Mother.
my mother.
Your mother's God? Whoa, are you Jesus? Is that how it works?
Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish.
It's being Jesus? That sounds like a very rad thing to
Yeah.
be. Like, you just like always do the right thing, I believe. I think.
I think that's how it works. It requires a lot of sacrifice to be Jesus. I'll say that.
You get to come back, I
Yeah.
guess. That's like so powerful, which is a little scary. It's a little scary. So, there's all these different nuts, but like, what's the meaning behind that? What does that mean? I mean, I guess like it's just for God's entertainment.
You can say it. You can say that. Nuts are for God's entertainment. I mean, yeah. There's I like that. I like that.
Thanks. I'm not as funny as you, but I thought that was a little silly.
Yeah. Oh, nuts.
Nuts. Oh, nuts.
That's,
Oh, nuts.
Nuts.
Why don't people say that anymore?
I know. I guess they're nuts for not doing it.
We're clearly not thinking about nuts enough. I thought that napkins were a problem. We got to bring up nuts now.
No.
How about we look into the camera together? Let's say, aw, nuts.
Oh, nuts.
I think that was an A+ delivery.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'm really
Thank you.
proud. Okay. So, do you like the way that nuts, because they have like different textures, they're kind of similar, but also kind of different. But do you like the way that nuts feel in your mouth?
I like the smoother ones. Some of them are a little too salty, but yeah, the smoother ones, they feel less threatening. The prickly ones are kind of feel like they're kind of bullying you in your mouth. So
They can be aggressive.
yeah.
So what's like the smoothest nut?
I'm gonna stick with peanuts.
I was gonna say peanuts are
yeah,
pretty
I'm gonna stick with
smooth.
peanuts. Yeah.
Peanuts definitely shape their
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah.
What's the hardest nut? Like the grittiest, spiky?
Probably what, walnut?
Walnuts are pretty spiky.
But yeah.
But they're soft.
Yeah.
I love soft nuts.
Yeah. Oh,
Nuts.
nuts.
Oh, nuts.
Nuts.
That's gonna be amazing. All right, are you ready to get deep tonight?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's do this.
All right.
Do this
'cause
for French.
We've already gotten so deep, honestly. We've gotten, well, not as deep as I want to get. Some, I'm still curious about some things on those napkins. But what is nothing?
It's how you start and how you end.
What? What?
How you
What
start,
does that mean?
How you start, how you end.
That's nothing?
You start as nothing, then you're born,
Oh.
then you get old,
Uh-huh.
and then you move on to nothing. We start nothing, we end nothing.
So is like everything that way?
Yeah. Whatever you see here started out as nothing, developed into something, and then we'll eventually go back to nothing. It's like something is a speed bump between nothing.
Wow,
Yeah.
a speed bump.
Yeah.
Well, isn't the something good?
It can be good. It really depends. It's all of a roll of a dice.
Well, what's something that's bad?
My mother.
I'm not,
My mother.
I'm
Not your mother. I'm pretty sure your mother was
my
very
mother
nice.
I think
Yeah,
is really
real
nice.
Yeah.
I mean not to brag. I
Yeah.
love my mom, but
Yeah.
do you want to hug Francesca?
Yeah. This is good. This is something that's good, Francesca.
Yeah. Maybe she's like your new mom.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Mommy.
That'd be so great. I know a doll could frown, but okay.
All right.
But she's okay. She's okay.
I'm thinking a lot about nothing now. That's wild. Can you think about nothing?
Oh, I try so hard.
Seems hard.
Yeah, but I've learned to meditate.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think meditation helps clear your mind. And then your mind is, for at least a moment, thinking of nothing. And it's very, very peaceful. But then you think about it being peaceful, and then you're back to thinking about something. So it's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you even think about when you think about nothing? It's not. It's before and after.
Yeah,
It's like a bookend.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
thanks.
So
Yeah.
you can't.
Prologue and then the epilogue or nothing.
Those are things, though.
Yeah. I guess nothing.
Huh. So how do you meditate?
If I'm sitting down, I try to like breathe deep, then exhale, then breathe, then exhale, then breathe. Then, oh, sorry.
What
sorry.
just?
Sorry.
What just? Did I? Was that?
It's one of those something's coming out again. I'm sorry. Sometimes when you breathe and exhale, a lot of somethings come out or have to come out
Stuff in your
before.
closet.
Yeah, before nothing can take over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's like a big something.
Yeah, it's a really, really, really big something.
So it's a big something. Well, you
Yeah.
do at least. To be all big. What? How do you? Huh? Do you like that?
I've learned to accept it. I've learned to accept it.
But like, does it make you happy?
It makes me me, and I've learned to just be happy with me.
Aw. That's really sweet, actually. So there's some enjoyment in it.
Yeah, yeah, there's some enjoyment.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah,
Should I try?
you could try. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had a lot of that to let out.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. That would be so much fun. That
Yeah,
would be fun.
I'm having so much fun.
Amazing. Thank you for making me do, you didn't make me do that, but you showed me the way. Wow. And now I know I don't know if I thought about nothing. I forget.
Like, the thing is, you probably did, but you weren't thinking about it.
Okay. I don't know if we can even answer this question because it's so advanced. You might be there. I'm definitely not. But when is nothing good and when is nothing bad?
Oh, I think nothing's good. Nothing's good the first time you wake up. You're starting your day off. Everything's silent. Everything's peaceful. Nothing's bad when you're ending the day. Relationships have turned. New news has entered your mind, and it's like you can't really do anything but nothing.
That nothing
Nothing.
doesn't feel so good.
That's so good.
It's like better when nothingness is a choice. It's not so great when you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I can't, and therefore I'm
Yeah.
not a thing.
Thing.
Nothing.
But when you start your day and you start off at a clean slate, it's like, oh, I start off with nothing, and it leaves me a chance to fill my life with something.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's the beginning.
Yeah, it's the beginning.
It's before it's the speed bump.
Yeah,
well,
the speed bump.
Would you still call it a speed bump in this context?
Okay, we'll call it a service road.
A service road.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really fun road.
Right.
Because like you're helping people.
Yeah,
A service
service
is like
road.
good for people.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna think about nothing too much. Partially because I was already wondering, and partially because you have gone over my head, and you've also answered some things to think about. But you know what? This is all too confusing. Can we maybe do something about this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, great.
I can bring Francesca.
Yeah, we're kind of gonna go the opposite though.
Okay.
Like we're gonna go the opposite way of nothing to something to. We're gonna go. No, we're gonna go the same way. No, we're gonna go the opposite way. We're gonna have some things. They're things, and then we're gonna make nothing out of it.
Oh, okay. That's
gonna be nothing.
That's gonna be interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so it is
Okay.
opposite.
All right.
All right, which brings us to our next segment.
All right.
New nothings. All right, we're gonna come into this room over here.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I gotta get my water. Water's so good for you. This is a reminder to hydrate.
You don't want to be nothing too soon.
I learned that last
yeah.
week, but also too much water is bad for you. Balance.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes something is a little too much.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am like really learning so many life lessons. I'm like so thankful to have people like you. These are like all tying into like past episodes
Yeah.
too. That's crazy. It's wild. All right. So here we have like a bunch of things, right? Like this paper towel roll. Here we have a stick. That's a thing.
Okay.
We got like
Okay.
balloons. Oh, we got a balloon, medallions, everything. We have a lot, so
Okay.
many things.
Okay.
And I believe we have 4 minutes.
All right.
We are going to take these things and make nothing.
Okay.
Did you have any questions?
Oh, when do we start? Oh, you just said.
When the person hitting the button says start. ready? Yeah, except there's gonna be a little intro before the actual start. So just press the
Okay.
button.
Cool. What?
5, 4,
2, 1, go.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. It's like, what? It's already just like, doesn't make any sense.
All right. I'm trying to think about all my existential classes.
What's that?
Oh, existentialism is another philosophy about nothing and existence. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and existence. Well, I guess
Yeah.
if it, was nothing and then something and then nothing
Yeah.
again. So, what does existentialism say?
Oh, existentialism says that there is no inherent truth in the universe. Yeah, I know it's a little advanced.
That's also a little sad.
Yeah, no. It's not always sad. It's not always sad. What it means is there's no inherent truth, but that means that you can make your own truth.
Oh.
Yes.
So, like, you are like the writer of a really cool book.
Yeah, you're the writer of your own destiny.
That's like
Yeah.
so creative.
And that's because because of the nothingness, we get to create something.
Huh. That's like actually like, really beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like I wouldn't say glass empty, glass half full, or glass half empty, glass half full. So like I'd say it's glass is completely empty, but you can fill it with whatever you want.
What are you gonna fill yours with?
Bliss. Bliss.
That's a good
Yeah.
word.
And I will not fill it with the existence of my mother. How's your thing going?
Good.
It's
Good.
going
How's
Yeah,
yours? Yeah.
it's going
I
good.
like yours.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it
Okay.
is.
Uh,
2 minutes.
What?
I'm,
Oh,
I'm,
sorry.
2 minutes. Oh,
2 minutes.
Okay.
With your mother.
There was just things and
Things.
promises that were supposed to be kept, and they never were.
Oh, that's so mean when people don't keep promises.
Yes, like
That makes me so sad.
birthdays and graduations and.
You don't have birthdays or graduations?
I never got a birthday or graduation.
So how do you know how old you are?
I don't. I just.
Aw.
I kind of just. When anyone usually asks, I just kind of like roll the dice, couple of dice, and
That is so existential.
yeah. That's
So
why I
it's
love
good.
existentialism. Yeah.
Yeah, because like you don't know, so you get to
Yeah.
decide how old you are. How old are you?
I am 17 in dog years.
Oh, that's a lot of math.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Oh
Oh,
gosh. So we have 1 minute. Okay.
Oh, boy.
I want to do something with this. But
Ow, ow, ow.
yes.
Okay, I think I get it.
I want her hand to get in the balloon. Oh, I didn't think this one's really.
Didn't work.
Pops, it pops. Can't go through the balloon. It's not a. Can you go through bubbles? I don't think so.
What?
It's okay. This is.
It's okay to use this too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's a thing,
Yeah.
and soon it will be nothing. I worked very hard to do this to down on her foot.
3.
Oh no!
Oh gosh.
Oh no!
I'll just have to.
Boom.
Okay.
Aww!
Yeah.
Wow! That's a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
It's so cool. What do you think it is?
Actually, I'm using this as well. The 2 dinosaurs.
Oh, it's like interactive.
Yeah, and this is the meteor that smashes them, turning them into nothing.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow! Oh,
Yeah.
that was a full story.
Yeah.
That was
That's the-
brilliant.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the nothing of the dinosaurs.
What? Wait. So it's okay. So nothing to something to nothing
Uh-huh.
to something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a cycle.
Yes, this is part of the cycle right here.
Aw, cool.
They're going back to nothing. See?
That was like so brilliant.
Yeah.
you're like not just a comedian. You were like a philosopher and a writer, and I don't know, probably like someone that gives like really good life advice.
I try. Always. I like to learn from my mistakes, and I have so many mistakes.
So you use the napkin, you wipe up your mess, but then you look at the napkin, and you're like, okay,
It's gone. It's nothing now. Technically,
it's nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm learning.
Learning. Yeah.
This is mine.
Oh.
So
Nice.
this is like body parts, and they're making like lines and shapes, and I put a cup on top because I think that cups are really fun, and string is like so mega important, and this medallion's really cute,
Okay.
and I popped this balloon.
Oh well, I guess the balloon's nothing now. So.
No, but it's right there.
But is it a balloon still?
Well, I don't know what's a balloon.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You're giving me so much to think about. I hope I get to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what this would be. Maybe this is like. Is this abstract art? Maybe it's like about the way that you have to have a movement and hold. It's movement and holding things, and movement and holding things are kind of like. Actually, it's about our next segment.
Oh.
Okay, this is actually brilliant.
Okay.
Not to like shoot my own horn, I don't like to brag, but okay, well, I have to introduce this first. So, do you like to dance?
Oh yeah, I love dancing.
I love dancing too. It's so much fun. But then sometimes, don't you think it's like a little not fun because like there's so much pressure? You have to like do a certain dance.
Oh,
and, like,
so much pressure.
people
Oh, gosh.
and music.
Yeah.
So
I prefer to dance alone, but
me too sometimes. Well, not really ever alone because I have all my friends. Oh, Francesca's your friend now. Yeah, Francesca.
Yeah.
She's my third best friend. And she loves to do this with me. So instead of dancing, we're gonna get rid of that because really what it is just like body, and that brings us to our next segment.
okay.
We're gonna go in that room, and we are going to move our body.
Okay.
To royalty free music.
All right.
You can make
Okay.
Hi, dinosaurs. All right, the music is going.
Okay.
So just don't think nothing. Just think nothing. And let your body move. This is fun. Wow.
Good.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay, because we still have like more. Got this? Look at your chest. Look at your chest.
Our chest is here.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Come on, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Use that breath. That was it, I think. That was it. Oh my gosh, you did so good. How do you feel?
Free. I feel so free.
Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy we did it. You did so good. Who knew you could move your body? Be careful.
Oh, let's move it again. Let's do it again.
Again?
Let's do it again.
Same song?
Let's just do it.
It's just, well, what time is it? 9:45. Well, I mean, I think we've done so much. I would love to.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
5 seconds? 3, 2, 1. Good. All right.
Yeah.
Wow, this episode was a lot. I learned a lot.
This is real good.
I'm curious what you took away from this episode.
I took away bliss.
Aww.
Total bliss.
What gave you the most bliss tonight?
Francesca.
That makes me so happy because, like, honestly, she's my third best friend, and like, she could probably do better than me.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah. So I can keep her, right?
Yeah. You guys are like totally meant for each other. Just like be careful. So you learned and took away bliss, and I learned. Oh boy, I learned a lot. At the same time, I kind of learned nothing. It's funny how that works out. I also learned that napkins are kind of like lying. But I think I'll still use them time to time, because every now and then, you gotta have some hope. Well, I guess that's all the time we have for. Do you and Francesca want to help me say goodbye?
Sure.
Awesome. I don't know if you're like, like music, like to like move. You can move your body to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's great.
That's
You
great.
can totally.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna like figure out what I am doing. Just you get yourself comfy. If you feel inclined, you can sing along. You can hum. You can just move your body. I think I'm gonna. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, my friends, don't you know it's the end of the show? We had fun from the start. Now it's done. Time to part. Goodbye. Do it with me. Goodbye. Goodbye. Everybody, check Aaron McDavis out this Sunday. Graveyard shift. It's really dark, kind of like tonight. But see us next week with someone who might be as dark and maybe not. Bye.